Welcome back to today's More Report on Tuesday, the 22nd of September, with me, Rich Perry, market analyst at Hand Tech Markets. Let's look at euro dollar now, and the euro continues to fall away. Two sharp bear candles there in a row have now seen a close below the sort of near-term key pivot level support, which had been at 12.15. Big close below that, but suggests the pressure is on to the downside now. Chances are, having closed below that and looks to be trading consistently below it now, that we're going to see a retreat back towards the pivot level. You've seen the momentum indicators turning lower, stochastics turning sharply lower, in fact. RSI also suggesting that the bull momentum has been lost, and probably are now going to see a retest of that 111 level. Here we see the hourly chart. Now I've zoomed out a little bit because I've still got on this chart 111.55, which was that old support there, which became supportive again, and interestingly enough, it sort of has held initially today, but certainly it would suggest, I think, that these lows here, 11.30, and subsequently that pivot lap band at 11 figure, is going to come under pressure. In terms of the resistance overhead, well, we've already seen the oh no, I have to just unwind that. Sorry, a bit of technical difficulties there. Yeah, we've already seen an unwind back towards that sort of old breakdown, 12.15. 12.12 was the to the pip level, but 12.15 on that daily chart, as I said to you. So that is already becoming in as a basis of resistance again, 12.06. So you're pretty much using that as your basis of resistance now. So 12.15 is your first line, and then above that sort of comes in at 12.60. These old sort of lows here from a few days ago. So that is your level of resistance really. You've got pretty much sort of 50 or so ticks of resistance between that 12.15 and 12.60 level as your sort of possible sell zone, I think, because look at the rally that we saw yesterday, in fact, before the selling pressure came through again. So as this hourly RSI is oversold, you could well see a bit of an unwind near term as the sort of hourly RSI just unwinds back towards that sort of 50 level. Formerly that was where the bulls were finding support. Now that's where the resistance or the selling pressure starts to come back in. So if you see that hourly RSI back towards 50, maybe that's your chance to sell. I think anything around probably that 12.15 mark, to be fair, is going to start to be a selling opportunity, I would say. So maybe look out for that today, but it certainly looks like now that the euro is under pressure and could well be coming back towards the test of that pivot level again. So in terms of the sort of changing element of this outlook, you've got this sort of lower highs, lower lows sequence now. You'd need a break above that 13.30 level really to start to turn the outlook around again positively. So I wish you good luck in your trading today, and I'll speak to you later. Thank you.